Hi students, welcome to Sri Sahank High Voltage YouTube channel. In this article, we are going to talk about 4-point starter and difference between 3-point starter and 4-point starter. So let's get started. 4-point starter. The following figure shows the internal wiring diagram of 4-point starter with a protective devices connected to a DC long shunt compound motor. Basically, it has 4 terminals, namely L, L dash or N, F and A. Hence, it is called 4-point starter, where L is connected to positive terminal of the supply, L dash or N is connected to negative terminal of the supply, F to the shunt field and A to the armature terminal. A 4-point starter protects the armature by limiting heavy currents at the time of starting. Most of the construction part of a 4-point starter is similar to that of a 3-point starter. The main difference between 3-point starter and a 4-point starter is no-volt coil. The no-volt coil is not connected through the shunt field winding but independently connected across the supply mains through a protective resistance PR. Now we will see working of 4-point starter. When the supply is switched on and the handle is moved to stud number 1, then current drawn from the line is divided into 3 parts as given below. One part passes through the starter resistance, series field and motor armature. The second part passes through the brass arc, field rheostat and shunt field winding. The third part passes through no-volt coil NVC or hold-on coil and protective resistance PR. By this arrangement, the change in shunt field current for speed control does not affect the current through the NVC. Now let us understand the working of no-volt coil and overload release coil. At first we will see no-volt coil. It is a protective device of the starter. When the handle on the final stud, it attracts the soft iron S and holds the handle in on position. In case of failure of supply or gets disconnected, no-volt coil demagnetized and handle goes back to off position under spring action. If NVC were not used, in case of supply failure, the handle will remain still on position. If then supply is restored to the motor, will be directly connected across supply, resulting excessive starting current. This excessive starting current may damage the motor. Next we will see overload release coil. It is also protective device of the starter. It is connected in series with the motor and carries the line current. If the motor is overloaded or if short circuit is occurred, it will draw a large current from the supply. This excessive current will increase the MMF of the OLC and pull the plunger P upwards, which short circuits the NVC. Hence, NVC is demagnetized and the handle goes back to off position. Thus, motor is disconnected from the supply and protected from overload. This is the working of 4-point starter. Next, we will move to difference between 3-point starter and 4-point starter. 3-point starter, 4-point starter. It has 3 terminals, that is L line, FRZ field, A armature. Whereas in 4-point starter, it has 4 terminals, that is L line, L dash or N is neutral, F or Z field, A armature. No-volt coil NVC is connected in series with the shunt field winding, whereas no-volt coil NVC is not connected in series with the shunt field winding, but independently connected across the supply mains through a protective resistance PR. In 3-point starter, speed control affect the current through NVC, whereas in 4-point starter, speed control does not affect the current through NVC. This is the end of the session. We will meet with another new video. Until then, bye to everyone. Thank you for watching. Please like, share to your friends, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Then you will not miss my video notification.